Just a really nice day. Really nice. Sitting here by the river on a tree trunk. So, I've wanted to do a video about this for a wee while, and it's this idea that there's all these people in the 8-10-10 is like an interesting group of people, and it's very, if you go on 30 bananas a day and stuff like that, it's very kind of, it's very scientific and specific about, like, this is the amount of calories, this is the amount of greens, this is the amount of nuts and seeds for success and for health, happiness and everything else. And people then follow these guidelines and the guidelines in Doug Graham's book, and some of these people will go, I did the diet 100%, I did 8-10-10 100%, it didn't work, you know, my health fell apart, blah blah blah, all this stuff happened. And it's always about this, like, I did it 100%, you know. And the fact is, you never really know what people are doing. And I was on Doug Graham's forum. Now, I don't really follow 8-10-10 100%, right? Because although my calories and my actual caloric ratio would be within the 8-10-10 guideline, but I don't eat enough greens or vegetables to really fall in. I'm more, at the moment anyway, I'm pretty much just sweet fruit most of the time, and occasionally I'll have something else if I go to a raw restaurant, or I might have some kind of, these little naked bars you get, and they've got a little bit of nuts in them, they're really nice, nuts and dates and stuff they're made of. Sometimes, like, maybe have one of those a month or something. I'll have kind of cheap, I don't know if you call it cheap foods, but like pasteurised juice, dried fruit, but apart from that, just like really sweet fruit. And I'm trying to get more organic and things like that. And I was on Doug Graham's forum, and I really respect him, you know, I love his advice and his experience. And there was a guy on it who I'm pretty sure I've met, and I'm pretty sure I know, and I think some of the friends that I've got will know who this is as well, or at least Connor will know who this is. And he was on Doug Graham's forum, and he said, I'm not getting any results 8-10-10, you know, I'm doing this diet 100% and I can't get, you know, my soccer coach is telling me to give up, and I'm not gaining any muscle or whatever, I can't remember. But it's always all about like how his athletic performance was failing. And so all these like conscious people and the food and sport people are replying to him, or you need to be objective about calories, you need to do this, that, and giving them like all the advice you need pretty much. I'm just like, that guy's not doing 8-10-10 anywhere near like 100% or anything. If it is the guy, I'm pretty sure it's the guy I'm thinking of. This is a guy who I like him, like respect him, no problem with him, but like last time I was chatting to him a while back, he was saying like he was fasting 5 days a week, and he was eating cooked food at the weekend and all this. You know, he was fasting while he was training and you know, doing like weightlifting and soccer and stuff, and which is his own thing, like if he wants to do that. But I was just going, there's no way that guy is like 100% 8-10-10. So you've really got to question all these people that are like, I did 8-10-10 100%. It gets me, you know, it really reminds me of like Durian Rider, Harley, when he speaks about, he basically says when people aren't getting results, there's something they're not doing, they're not really doing it. You know, he's very sceptical, and I pretty much believe that. Like, I'm not going to say I've done 8-10-10 100%, but I've done fruitarian 100%, and there's no, well, for a man anyway, I mean, I can't really see how you'd be gaining weight and stuff like that. It doesn't make sense to me from my very little experience, to be fair, but it doesn't really make sense, any of that stuff. So when people are on these forums and they're saying that, you can get quite down. You know, I've went on these forums and I see these people and I go, oh, maybe it doesn't work, maybe it's not right for everyone. But in reality, people are on these things, they kind of think in their mind they're doing everything right, or they like to pretend they are, and they're looking for, this is the big thing, they're looking for someone to tell them, or they're looking for an excuse to stop this diet. and it's a good question as to why people are doing that. But I've had one guy I know who I've got a lot of respect for, like a lot, so I'm not criticising him, but when he was trying to go raw or wanted to try it out and do 80-10-10 or fruitarian, all he kept coming up with in my eyes was like all these weird excuses, and it was as if whenever he was texting me or asking me about it, it was as if he wanted me to tell him to eat cooked food, you know. It was like he was trying to push me into a corner where I would go, okay, you know, just have cooked food, just go back to what you're doing. And that's what these people are kind of looking for. They're kind of looking for this thing that it wasn't me, it was the diet, it's the diet that's wrong, you know. It's nothing to do with me. So I would be very sceptical. If you ever hear these people who are saying, I did 8-10-10, 100%, I did fruitarian 100%, I did my calories, I counted my calories, I did this, that, I got my sleep, I got my sunlight, I got my B12 shots, or whatever. Just like, I don't believe you unless I see you doing it, because the people that I've seen doing it, the health just takes off, you know. As people, they just take off, they become like so inspirational to me and to everyone else. This is really nice out here today. So I'll just wrap it up there. So get some good advice. I've got a friend out there, Chris Randall. He's got sort of a great experience on the whole 80-10-10, and even if you just want to go vegan and lose weight, he's a great example of that, of just losing weight, because he lost a ton of weight. My friends Paul and Yulia, Rawsome Healthy. Chris's website is Real Raw Results. Rawsome Healthy. I mean, once again, great experience, great people. I trust them. I've met them. I like them. So I'd be happy to recommend them if you're looking for kind of professional advice from people who are willing to like take the responsibility. Because I've not got the experience to take on the responsibility of having someone else. Like I'm no one's guru or whatever, you know. So, but those guys have some great experience, great knowledge, great videos, you know. So I recommend them, and I'm sure there's probably others I've met, but I can't think at the moment. But anyway, fruit is forever the eternal truth of the diet of mankind, so don't forget that. It's so simple, it's overlooked. It's so easy, you know. But it's health food. Number one, fruits. Everyone else says fruits and vegetables, not vegetables and fruits. Fruits. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. So let's watch the hour for a while. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You know, stick to the fruit. I can imagine you're probably sitting there tonight. You're thinking, I've had a great day. I've had my banana smoothie and my, you know, my calories and my and my big salad, and you're thinking, I could really go with some rice, or I could really go with some potatoes, and I'd say, get that thought out of your mind, you know. No, it's tough giving up cooked food, and you never know, I might go back to it, so no judgment. So see you later, bye.